Welcome to the Good Budz podcast, the show where good buds smoke good buds and talk about them. I'm Curtis.
I'm Shank.
Isaac.
And this is episode 76, airing Monday, May 30th, 2022 on Spotify, YouTube, Anchor, Google Podcasts, Apple Podcasts, iHeartRadio, and many more. Thanks for joining us.
Hey there, today we are joined by, of course, the usual buds themselves, and we're going to be having some great time talking about some fun stuff. We got a bit of a new format for you, buds, so we hope that you enjoy it and that it's just as entertaining as the old ones.
And if you're joining us on YouTube, guess what? You can actually see our fucking faces now.
Look how beautiful we are.
We decided to say fuck the animation. It was costing a lot of money, and we didn't have that.
Seriously.
So
I know, it's...
turns out it's cheaper just to show your ugly mug. Hi.
It's true. Hi. It's fantastic.
So here we are. If you're, on the audio podcast or whatever, shit like that, be sure to check out our YouTube. You can see this full video in all of its glory now.
True, we're all very handsome.
Absolutely. But the other thing that's handsome, in full HD 3D scope.
4K.
4K? 4K?
4K!
4K the pig.
4K and 4K.
Because yum.
And with all of that, I have a bong packed right here, ready to go.
And 1 second here, let me just... I got a joint roll right here.
That was weird. That was wacky. Why you have done this?
What a dad.
Absolutely.
Hold on, what do you have behind your ear there? Oh, look at that.
Okay, that's a trick I really wouldn't mind. But
right.
With all of that, we have to do what the good buds are meant to do.
True.
It is time, whether you have your bong packed, your bowl packed, your joint rolled, your blunt rolled, your vapes ready, your rigs ready, whatever your possible tokeable, smokable method is, or if you have edibles, you can go ahead and take those now, later, whenever. It doesn't matter. It is time to blaze it. Toke toke shkaboke.
Toke smoke.
I have nothing to blaze. Oh wait, I got a torch. There you go. There's some blazing on this side.
Oh yeah, Doug.
Do some fucking Elon Musking up in this bitch.
Elon Muskie.
Dude had some goddamn flamethrowers for sale for a while.
Yeah.
For $500, I mean.
No, it's not a flamethrower.
Not a flamethrower.
But anyway,
it's a
Kurt,
camping utensil.
Speaking of
They are
flamethrowers,
$500. They
Isaac,
could
if
help me in the wintertime with my snow problem.
That's true.
Isaac, if you win big on your free slots on your TV, smart TV, you can fucking buy one if you want.
Yeah, you can buy one. Yeah, but Curtis, speaking of torching things, what are you torching this week for cannabis, man?
Oh, this week I am burning on some Wedding Crasher.
Oh, nice, man, nice. Now, normally we do.
I had a big old bag of it, but now
Budz,
it's like
right?
less than a big old bag of it.
That is pretty low.
Exactly. Well, it was a full ounce, but yeah, Wedding Crasher. This is a what the fuck? 22.24% THC, 0% CBD.
Nice.
Again, if I'm correct, this one is mainly a indica dominant hybrid. Fucking looks fantastic. Nice little medium-sized little pellety nugs, very smooth, crossed together, all one kind of shade of green with a nice little coating of crystal.
Yeah.
And the smell is like oranges and carpet.
Oranges and carpet, nice, dude.
Good carpet.
Sounds fantastic, bro.
Like none of that Home Depot cheapo carpet. I'm talking like the good stuff, like fucking
the high quality shit.
Oh yeah, the stuff that you have to hire Stanley steamers to clean.
Yeah, the stuff you get from like Home and Garden Television.
Let me check real quick.
You checking to see if you got that good?
He's checking the quality of his carpet.
Only the Good Buds podcast where you have people snorting carpet.
It's true. You got to check the quality.
What you got? It's good shit.
No, mine kind of smells like feet because my feet are always on it right here.
Oh, yeah.
You don't got that good carpet. You need that Stanley steamer to come in.
It's true. Stanley steamer got to get in there. But no, that's
Stanley
cool, man. That's
steamer,
interesting.
The family cleaner. But
Making an appointment right now.
Damn right.
This week for the buds at home, I'm burning on some Acapulco Gold.
Ooh, classic.
Yeah. Classic, yeah. It's been a long time since I've had like a classic OG strain and stuff like that. Now the Acapulco Gold that I have here, it's pretty beautiful. It's sitting at 18.62% THC and 0.04% CBD. It's absolutely lovely cannabis grown here in Nova Scotia, and I'm a huge fan of it. It's got these nice, tight, kind of very tight very tight, kind of golden greenish nugs, which I can tell where it gets its name from. They are very golden looking from the. Unfortunately, my bag's not opaque, but you can see just down in here.
That's not a
It's very
bag, it's a
beautiful.
jar.
Yeah, jar. My jar isn't, but you can see down in there. I don't have a lot left, unfortunately. But I do have other stuff. Don't worry, buds. I won't run out. But yeah, it's a gorgeous,
Smoke 'em
gorgeous
if you
strain.
got 'em.
Tastes fantastic, and absolutely, absolutely enjoy it so far. So, we're not going to do a full review this week, buds, on YouTube, but we will be getting back into that in a certain format or another very, very soon. So just keep tuned for that.
Absolutely. And be sure to check out our YouTube where we already got a couple strain reviews. We already got, plenty of episodes of the podcast and a whole bunch of stuff for you to check out. As I said before, some exclusive content over there. Be sure to check it out. Links are downstairs below.
Down there.
Exactly. But what else
We
is
can
down
actually
there?
point down and it means something now.
Exactly.
Oh, but what's also down there is our Instagram accounts where we have at GoodBuds Shank, at GoodBuds Curtis, and at GoodBuds Isaac. You can see those names down there, and at GoodBuds Podcast, where we post all kinds of really interesting, cool behind the scenes content. We post all kinds of really interesting, funny things that we find interesting personally, gaming content, memes, you name it. You can find it there, and if you click those links down below and you click follow, you will get notified every time we have an update for you, buds, and it would be super duper cool. You can also hop onto our Discord channel where we have all kinds of really cool content, really cool conversations going on daily. And please do pop in. Make sure that you join the crew, join the buds, hang out, share your memes with us, and we will absolutely love to talk to you. So click those links down below.
For sure. And if you want to, help the show out a little bit, if you want to find your way of supporting us, then you can head over to our Patreon page. We have a nice little page set up just for you buds. Exactly, like Shank is nothing. So we get it. You're a broke ass bitch. But be sure to head.
Mine actually had money in it. My bad.
Isaac, you fool. But head over to our Patreon page. You can donate there. Donations start as low as $1 to unlock some really great tiers. You can unlock stuff such as listening into the podcast live, fucking exclusive behind the scenes content, and a whole bunch of other stuff. It would be fantastic. And on top of that, we also used to be sponsored. Oh shit, Isaac has disappeared. Technical. I got this. Don't worry.
Crashed.
Okay, don't worry about it.
Camera crashed.
Don't worry about it, bro. We got you.
Got
And
you.
animated Isaac. Animated Isaac, come into existence.
Nah, there he goes. He's there. Okay.
Good.
But as we were saying, we used to have sponsors, but they haven't called us back in a long fucking time. And
why you no return our calls, yo?
Yeah, so we're upset. So anybody else out there looking to sponsor us, we would love to try your product, especially if it's related to the industry of cannabis or if it's just cool.
1,000%.
Legends.
Yeah. I was going to get sponsored by this toilet brush company, but I tried it and it was really painful. Found it did not replace toilet paper. So I'm just going to go with toilet paper.
That's not how toilet brushes work.
That's what they told me, but for some reason, I don't know.
Wait, Shank, the same company tried to send me stuff. They also sent me urinal cakes. Tasted disgusting.
Why would they put cake in the name? Why would they put cake in the name?
Exactly. It's fucking delicious. It's supposed to be delicious. It's not delicious. It wasn't even layered. It was a single layer of gross.
That's more like a rice cake. It has cake in the name, but it is not cake.
It is not cake.
You're supposed to piss on those, right?
Rice
before
cakes?
You eat them?
It would probably make them a lot more hydrated.
They wouldn't be as crunchy.
Not a salt. You actually have flavor to it.
Yeah. You wouldn't cut your gums up?
Budz, let me know if you've ever peed on a rice cake.
Yeah, and Isaac, if we ever decide to do that and we want to do it live, where would people catch us doing that?
I'm not pissing on a rice cake on my
Where
Twitch.
would they find it hypothetically?
Okay, hypothetically, where would they find it?
And also if the fucking, they allowed us to do that, which they don't.
Yeah.
I was going to say, if you wanted to catch that live, probably OnlyFans, but we go live on Twitch where we play stupid, dumb fucking games.
Hey, that is accurate.
Like Legend of Zelda. Terrible game. I'm just joking. I just wanted to piss you off.
He's like kick from. No, don't do it. Don't do it, Curtis. It's okay. It's not feeling well. It's not feeling well.
I fucking dare ya.
It's fine. Everything's fine.
We're just gonna put him in a cage.
He's upside down now.
All right, there you go.
Okay, but anyway,
But no, but yeah, we play games there, and you buds can check us out. It's the same as our names.
Exactly.
The
Good
YouTube
Bud
people
Shank.
can see.
Good Bud's Curtis. Good Bud's Isaac. Respectively.
Yeah, you can find us.
It'd be nice. It
Yeah,
would be nice.
it'll be pretty easy.
And also,
Yeah.
anybody who came over here from Twitch, hi, how you doing?
Hi, and if you're here from our Discord, hi, and if you're here from our other socials, hi.
If you're
Hi,
here from
Mom.
any of our YouTube videos, sorry.
Oh my God, yes, yes.
But with all that
100
being
episodes.
said, so yeah, we've taken a little bit of a break in the past couple of weeks, fucking getting some shit
Yeah.
together. I've been a little bit busy, planned stuff. Me and my girlfriend are doing very well. But
I had a goal to accomplish, getting to a Twitch affiliate, and that's what I was focusing on, and I accomplished that goal. So.
and Isaac has his job occasionally with what he does occasionally.
Yeah.
Working.
As well
You
as
guys
well
were
as
actually doing cool stuff.
as well as skin hunting. He was hunting those skins.
I've
in
also
games
been
too.
working, Isaac. Fucking, I had to pick up a little bit more hours at my actual day job. Here and
hell
there.
yeah. Oh yeah, pick up as many hours as we can get, buds. Because
Exactly.
right now we need those Patreon subscribers so that we don't need to go to grind at our work. Because then, can you imagine how much content we could bring to these buds if we didn't have to just work our day jobs and everything else? Like, holy crap,
I would
man!
like it. That would be super.
We would have so many. We would have so many more videos, so many like
Oh
more
man, I can
podcasts.
imagine it now. I can go up to my uncle like, "Fuck you! I'll see you at the Christmas event, bitch."
Yeah, yeah, fuck you! I'll see you at Sunday dinner.
I'm gonna go up to all my coworkers and I'm just gonna fucking do that scene from Half Baked. Fuck you, fuck you, fuck you. You're cool.
You're
and
cool.
Fuck you. I'm out.
Yeah. Yeah.
Throw a burger and bail.
Yeah.
Christian
Like, this is
Bale.
the last burger. This is the last burger I'm ever gonna flip. Oh man, that's awesome. That'd be fantastic.
No, I like making burgers for myself.
Yeah, no, I'm not gonna lie. I'd flip burgers, but they'd be on my dime, my time.
My time, my dime. But
Mhm.
in the meantime, since we've been fucking on our sabbatical,
Yeah. We've
pretty
missed
much
you
the
both.
only thing that's happened in the news, according to anything else other than the terrible stuff, which we don't get into, the only other thing that's happened is Johnny Depp and Amber Heard.
Yeah, that's true, and other rich people just being assholes.
The third burglar.
Like, I've seen, I know there's a couple other little stories here and there, but it seems like pretty much anytime you get one of those, you get two or three. Look what just happened.
Yep.
Or
Look how stupid Amber Heard's lawyers are. Look how smart Johnny Depp's lawyers are.
Or, ooh, this was revealed in the fucking trial, something everybody knew 12 years ago.
Did you know that she pooped on his pillow?
Oh my god!
Oh my god!
Oh
Johnny Depp's
my
lawyer stole pockets full of
God.
sweets during the case.
Oh my god, Johnny has got a pocket full of sunshine? He's got a love and I know that it's all mine? Oh.
Oh?
Oh my god, this is me crying for help because I'm stuck here recording this podcast. They got a gun in the back of my head. That's why my camera's off.
That's not true at all.
Okay.
Hey, Jack.
They hired a guy.
And I'll have you know and I'll have you know that we only have like several other minions who could be doing that right now for us. Oh, shout out to all the unpaid interns.
Oh,
But,
he's leaving now.
There you
he
go.
just
Oh, he
realized
didn't.
he
Oh, he didn't realize he wasn't getting paid.
Oopsie poopsie.
Oopsie poopsie. Oh wait, what? Someone's knocking at my door. 1 second.
Anyway. So yeah, fucking Johnny Depp, Amber Heard, whole shit's been going on. Kit and caboodle.
Yeah.
The whole thing is over defamation. And it's fucking hilarious. The
It
lengths
is.
and how long
and
it's gone
alleged
right now.
and alleged abuse.
And alleged abuse.
Yeah. Alleged abuse.
Yee.
Yeah, which at this point is looking like confirmed abuse on Amber's part towards Johnny. It's not the other way around as it was originally marketed.
Now, I haven't
Oops,
been
on someone's
fully watching
pillow.
with the trials because, long, boring court legal talks and shit like that. I've basically been reducing it to what I've seen on the news through articles, little snippets from YouTube where it marks important parts of the case, or the hilarious compilations where,
Memes.
yeah, the memes or the fucking compilations of just like, how many times does Amber Heard's lawyer say objection to his own stuff? Which,
My favorite video is the one where it's like everything's volumed up while Amber's trying to talk.
Yeah.
oh yeah, I have a favorite one.
My favorite is, I think I agree. Isaac, you said the other night when we were talking about that, the favorite part is the chair. Yeah.
Let's see if I can find it real quick on
Yeah,
YouTube.
my favorite part was the chair as well. Hands down.
What would it be called?
Like, hands down.
Fucking.
No
Johnny,
idea.
Yeah, it would look Amber Heard interrupted by Johnny Depp sniffling, and guaranteed you'll find the whole video.
Amber Heard interrupted.
You got this.
Okay, we're gonna find it. In the meantime, words.
Yes, but in the meantime, I think Isaac, you were saying when we were talking about it, the squeaking chair part was the part that got you the most, and I have to agree with you on that, right? Like, that's fucking hilarious. Just like how it, like, she tries to start talking and the chair just.
The best part. The very best part.
Shuffling papers, fucking blowing his nose. Just, it's like, oh my god.
It's all news right now. It's all just news. It don't matter. Anyway, but yeah, it's just fucking a hilarious video.
Very funny video. Tee-hee, tee-hee, too-hoo.
Tee-hee, too-hoo, to-hum.
To-ka.
Diddly-fum. Oh wait, can I find it in shorts?
Might be a short.
I cannot find it in shorts, but I am finding stuff about fucking...
I'm just doing research on the fly. We didn't prepare at all, guys.
Absolutely not at all, really.
We haven't done this in like a month. Can you
That's
tell?
true. Sure, it's been a minute.
Hey, I've smoked plenty of weed in the last month.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
no one's asked. No, we're not talking about Marinjanera.
Marinera. But yeah, no, I can't find the video, unfortunately, either on my end. But but that's
Unlike
the thing
you
is,
guys, I have it saved on my phone.
see, look at this dude. Look at this dude.
Look at this dude. This dude.
Why don't we just share that to the group chat then, so Curtis can have it, and then he can.
I did.
Oh, well then Curtis can have it.
I'm not going through all this. I didn't set any of this up. We're
All
on
right.
the fly here.
Yeah. No worries. No worries.
Anyway.
we'll have that set up for next week, Budz. So.
But one of my favorite videos so far is they had this one executive. Sorry, I'm grabbing some weed to put into my grinder real quick. Okay, but
Good call.
it was a video of this former executive who was at Disney, and I think he's like a producer or director or some stuff like that. He's a Hollywood big shot, and he's worked in multiple things. So he was a producer at Disney at the time of Pirates of the Caribbean, one of the Pirates movies.
Yes.
So Johnny had come into contact with him and stuff like that.
He knew him, yeah. Yeah.
So he ended up taking the stand, and... Oh, sorry, squeaky grinder.
That's actually a great sound. I actually,
Squeak.
See, and this is the thing, Budz, is this is what you're going to love about these video formats now, and this, the new podcast format, is it's going to be a lot more raw. No, it's going to be a lot more raw than it was before. It's going to be a lot more just like, you know, not as scripted, not as refined. Like, it's just going to be us hanging out with you.
We're gonna be more like Joe Rogan.
God, no.
No, we're not doing that much DMT.
We're not going to be on DMT.
No.
No, we're not going to be on
have
DMT. But if Elon Musk wants to come on our podcast and smoke weed with us, welcome.
I do have a dab
Alright,
rag.
I guess I'm just gonna throw my DMT away.
No. You can do DMT on the podcast. That would make it actually really entertaining.
I'm lying. I don't have DMT.
Damn it.
I don't know why I would lie to you guys.
But
I'm sorry.
But do you have a whole gallon of PCP?
No.
Anyway,
Sorry to let down like Amber Heard's lawyers.
No.
So yeah, this guy took the stand, and Amber Heard's lawyers started fucking questioning him. And at first it was normal stuff. At first it was just like, you know, where'd you work? What's your connection? What's this? What's that? Blah blah blah.
Yeah. Who are you?
So the reason I guess he was called up to the stand was to question whether or not Johnny Depp's integrity or image in Hollywood had been tarnished in any way.
Yeah, because that's the basis of the whole thing, right?
Exactly.
Objection.
Objection.
Whoa! Are you Amber Heard's lawyers?
Sorry, I was just cosplaying.
Oh, that's okay. That's cool. Actually, that was actually really good.
Thanks.
That was like actually legit.
I've actually been practicing.
Like, that's cool, man. You
should
just go to law school.
So, anyway.
But anyway, yeah. So he went up to the stand, and they were questioning. They asked normal questions.
So it was normal questions, and the main thing was about Johnny's integrity in Hollywood and shit like that. Whether he was being slammed in the presses or any shit like that. And the guy's first answer was basically, to my knowledge, no. He has not been, defaced in the media or any shit like that before. He's pretty much a well-respected actor as far as everyone's concerned, other than previous, litigations.
When he was younger, he had issues, but he's known well as a well-regarded actor in Hollywood.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And, basic standard statements.
Yeah.
So the lawyer, then proceeds to list off fucking 7 or 8 different articles or people who are gossip writers for Hollywood who wrote fucking gossip pieces on him, and then tried to use that as evidence by saying well, what do you think of this post from the Washington Post that says Johnny Depp is a washed up actor and this and this? He's like, I don't know. I didn't read that specific article, but and I also wouldn't know at the time, but I believe this is during a certain period where that probably was the case. But to my knowledge, no. And then he's
idea what you're talking about.
Okay, so what about this article from the Insider that says Johnny Depp is reached its limits and is starting to run out of, good movie scripts? Again, I haven't read that one, and, just continues on like that. After 4 or 5 of these, he's just like, look, are you just going to keep asking me the same stuff? I don't know. I don't read gossip pieces. I'm a fucking producer.
Yeah, he's like, I don't read gossip magazines. He's like, I read actual movie magazines about actual movies, I don't read
one's
about...
for the insider business, and, I
don't read rags,
and I also listen to other producers and other people who are like, yo, this actor's on the rise. Yo, you should definitely get this actor for something.
Exactly. It's way better to look for, and look at what people are talking about your movie. Look at different reviews where people are don't look at it's if Johnny Depp has a hit piece, you can look at the magazine on the rack and go, well, that sucks, but you don't buy the magazine. It's fuck it, I don't care about reading the article, and I don't, because I know it's not true.
Wait, people actually go to stores, buy magazines after reading an article? I thought you just go there and just pick them up and read them and then put them down.
I didn't even think they still did that. There's self-checkouts now, so I don't even have time for that shit.
Yeah.
When it was still the rolly ones, I would understand that, because I would fucking, go to that shit all the time, grab the National Enquirer, People magazine, put it back down, and then be like, okay, I'm paying for my grapes. Now I just scan and go.
Yeah, no, I never fucked with those magazines ever. I've read actual magazines where it's about upcoming movies and movie features and movie reviews and that kind of thing, where it was actually and it talked about actors, but it was usually not necessarily a gossip. It wasn't Johnny Depp's new girlfriend. It was more a profile on Johnny Depp, or a profile on insert actor.
Canadian media, different.
Yeah, so basically it'd be a profile on Ryan Reynolds, and it would have a profile about him and talk about his movies, an interview with him. They'd ask him a few questions or something like that kind of thing. But it wouldn't be but it's it wouldn't be magazines about who they're dating this week or whatever, or who's pregnant or not pregnant or beating each other.
For America, you basically have 3 different magazines that are in your standard magazine section when you're trying to check out at a normal mega store or grocery store. Yeah. And the 3 categories are basically this. Number 1 is nonfiction, actual, real news. This is your Time magazine. This is actual newspapers.
National
Geographics. They have those there. And a couple cooking books, Better Homes and Gardens, stuff like that. Top-selling magazines, right at the front. Nonfiction, it's just solid information. They'll do the biographical piece, stuff like that. This accounts for probably 20% of the rack.
Mm-hmm. Small percentage, of course, it has to be.
Very small percentage, and it always switches out or whatever. Now, from there, I would say 30% after that are your kind of look real, but are kind of tabloidy. Your gossip magazines, who's pregnant, who was spotted with who, your TMZ
The ones with
mags.
the clickbait, where clickbait titles came from, like, is Johnny Depp dying because he was like, had makeup on for a movie role where he looked sick? They're like, they take a picture of that and then Photoshop it to make him look like he's in a hospital bed.
This is like your People magazine, your fucking tabloid, your TMZ mag, and stuff like that.
National Enquirer.
Not National Enquirer. That's the last percentage, which is just completely obscure shit. Yeah. National Enquirer
like
and
The Onion.
Other ones. Onion.
Like satire sites, essentially.
Right. And they put this right by the beginning, so everyone's just looking at it like,
Princess Diana's not really dead? Oh my god!
I saw one the other day that was like, did Brangelina abort a fucking Ethiopian kid just to have it for themselves?
Hey, yo?
Exactly.
Hey, yo, wait, hey, yo, what?
Abort?
Like, I know, right?
Kid?
I know, right? That's what I'm saying.
Abortion was in small print, with the rest of it being Brangelina?
Yeah, and it's so fucking and it's so fucking ridiculous. It's so ridiculous, man. Like that, and that's the truth. Like they have, and that's the thing is, those kind of things are the ones that are like, Johnny Depp's a washed-up actor because he was wearing makeup or he gained 10 pounds for a movie, so he's obviously a washed-up actor now. And it's like, dude, like he's literally. I would hate if every time like, to be fair though, I do hope to reach the fame level someday where if I leave the house wearing like a dirty sweatshirt and sweatpants and Crocs and like stumble to the store wearing like really big shades because I'm like, like super out of it and tired because I ate too many edibles or some shit, that someone snaps a picture of me and they're like, is Shank falling apart? And like put it in a magazine or something like that. Like, I mean, I'd love to reach that level of fame, but I could understand it would get annoying after a little while.
Is Shank following the footsteps of Bam Margera?
Yeah, exactly, right? Like I have like 2 t-shirts and like a sweater and another sweater on with a jacket over it, so I look like I gained a bunch of weight, and I just like stumble to the store and they're like, is Shank falling apart? Like, and like, just because I'm having like...
The answer is damn right.
The answer is slowly and every single day. But basically it's like, one of those things where like being a celebrity, it kind of sucks in that aspect because they'll do that. They'll take a picture of like, Ryan Reynolds or Johnny Depp or like, like Zendaya or fucking Tom Holland or whoever on their worst day, and then Photoshop it to make it look even worse, and then put it in a magazine and make up a story around what they think they saw. And like people believe it. Like people all over will be like, "Oh yeah, like I read that Tom Holland was totally like going into a gay bar," and it's really because they like photoshopped him out like in like of one picture and like posted it in another picture and then like put it in their magazine and like had a big bold title on the head.
I could see the title right now. Tom Holland, homosexual?
Yeah, big question mark, and it's like, and then the article summarize like it has a whole bunch of words, but ultimately it comes down to no. Like it's like it's just a whole bunch of fucking word salad, but if you actually read it, it's like no.
It's like a fucking Sims character wrote it. Garbledy goopy, oobly blooble, Tom Holland. Benedict Cumberbatch, the Scooble.
Give the Paul, Andrew Garfield. Literally,
it's just a period. No, period.
No.
Ultimately, the answer is no.
No, question mark, exclamation mark, question mark.
Or even better, in small, and then there'd be an asterisk at the end, and down at the very bottom of the page, in really small print next to another asterisk,
no, he's not.
It would say editor's note. No, he isn't, and it would be so small you'd need to like see it with a fucking magnifying glass. But it would be like down at the bottom in like very tiny print. Just like, and it'd be like, editor's note, no, he's not.
Hold on,
just like...
Hey, one second here, jeweler's loop, you see it? You see it there?
I can't see it.
Alright, cool, yeah, that's good. I asked him to do it in like 0.01 font, so... I wanted it to be less than a pixel.
It is less than a pixel high.
It is less than 1 pixel high. It is actually a third of a pixel.
You know the atom the pixel is resting on?
Yeah, that's what it is. That's what it is.
Atom.
Yeah, but it's there, so legally I can say it's there. I'll enlarge it for you.
Every time I hear Adam now, it reminds me of fucking that SpongeBob scene where Plankton was like breaking apart like a cell, and he's like, "Atom by atom!" Cracks it, and he's just like, "Oh."
Because it's splitting atoms, yeah, that's fucking, yeah. Oh my god, that's hilarious, bro. I love that shit. But
See,
yeah,
now
man,
when
like,
you
but
say Split Atom, that just reminds me of fucking regular show where the ducks just split the guy in half and he blows up nuclearly. Step off!
oh my god, yes.
I want to watch. I don't get high, but I would want to watch regular show high.
Yes, regular
Dude,
show,
you
Adventure
should
Time, and
do it.
SpongeBob High are the greatest fucking things ever. I've told you this before.
How
I'd
about
probably
this?
throw Family Guy in that list too.
Yes,
If
an
if you
American Dad
guys
for that aspect.
if you guys get us to 1,000 subscribers on YouTube, we'll do like a live like thing on Twitch or something like that where we sit down and watch fucking regular show and Isaac will get baked.
Fuck yeah.
Oh, goodness, I didn't agree to this.
And you don't need to. I said it on the podcast, so it's a contractual obligation now.
We can do it
It's
on
not
the
in my
podcast.
contract.
We can do it on
I'm
the
just-
podcast. I can just find a funny compilation of
Regular show clips,
regular show clips while Isaac gets baked.
and we could react to it.
It's not my. It's not in my contract.
It's true. It's not in your contract. It's
Not in your contract, but you're allowed to do it at free will if you
It
choose.
probably is there at .00000.
Oh, hold on 1 second. Let me review 1 second.
What's this?
It's written on a napkin. 1 second.
Oh. I don't remember.
Oh
Okay.
yeah, no, actually, it is in your contract. If we come up with an arbitrary number of YouTube subscribers, then there's something attached to it. You have to do it. So
Oh, well, if it's on the napkin, I mean.
yeah, it's right there.
You know we have a copy of that somewhere.
I scanned it somewhere.
It's scanned somewhere on the back of a Sears washer receipt from 2006.
Exactly. I thought it was a CVS receipt because that was the longest piece of paper we could find.
No. We saved that one for the terms and conditions of my OnlyFans.
Yeah. Oh yes, you're right. Yeah. Yeah. But so yeah, it's on the napkin. So. But yeah, we have to reach 1,000 subscribers, and we're not nearly there yet. So that's a long way off, Budz. So
Or we
if
can
you
just do it next
you help
week.
out with that, that'd be cool.
Or we can just do it next week.
Yeah, if you could get to it next week, that'd be awesome.
Or we could just buy subscriber bots.
Or we can just buy Isaac some weed and we can just do it next fucking week.
But
Fuck
none of
the
you guys live
subscriber
next
count.
to me.
I want to get Isaac high and watch regular show. But anyway,
How would I get here?
I don't know, man. I don't know.
delivery
Man.
service, they occur now somewhere.
Magic.
Magic
Do
does
you
happen.
believe
Well,
in
it's-
magic?
Recreational
In
use,
a
you
young
know.
heart, something. Yeah.
You just turn
But
into the
anyway-
bare naked ladies.
It's been
I'm Canadian, so I really shouldn't be making fun of them. That's terrible. They're a national treasure. But but that
Creed
said,
is a national treasure.
But that said, back to the original topic though. Rich people be crazy, right? So this whole Johnny Depp and Amber Heard shit. With them, this whole trial, this whole thing going on with them, like, it's kind of like made everybody forget entirely about the fact that Will Smith like bitch slapped Chris at the Oscars, right?
Hey,
Wait, what?
yeah, that did happen. Oh,
Like
shit.
it's like straight up forgot about it.
Fuck, dude.
Forgot. Oh, sorry. I thought I pulled it a little bit. I was trying to do the wrestler style one where I went past your face. I must have clipped your nose there. Or
It's
something.
okay. It's
Sorry.
okay, dude. It's all right. I'm just going
Yep.
to really quickly blaze it because I forgot to do the thing earlier. So it's
Oh,
time
okay.
to
Yeah.
blaze it.
It
Toto Shkaboke. If you're on YouTube, it looks a lot fucking cooler.
looks cool. The fire's down there.
Fuck yeah.
Very nice.
But anyway,
Very nice. But yeah, so everybody forgot entirely about the fact that Chris Rock got slapped by Will Smith
Well-
because now they're only talking about Amber Heard and Johnny Depp. But
I mean, we kind of knew about this when it came out, and obviously that's just the media culture that we kind of live in now. Fucking
Yeah.
where
the
just-
problem
one thing switches over to another, but
but the problem I ultimately have with it though is that it's like, why do we need to know about these rich people problems? Like, why? Why does it fucking matter to everyone what happened to Will Smith at the Oscars? it costs like $10,000 for a normal human being to get a seat there. Like, who the fuck, like, why should we care about that or what Johnny Depp and Amber Heard are going through? I don't care about divorce cases. I've heard these two people down the street are getting a divorce. The wife just moved out last week. I don't want to know what's going on in their divorce case.
How
My
come?
mom and dad got divorced, so I mean,
Not to
That's
make
what I'm talking about, you know? Your dad went for milk and the math didn't add up, and so it's just
Also, I'd like to know about
he didn't
this.
finish high school, so
How come the two biggest fucking court cases to be fucking broadcasted day in, day out, news coverage has been following it 24/7? The two biggest news cases ever.
yeah.
Johnny Depp and Amber Heard's defamation trial, not even their divorce trial, their defamation
Their defamation, yeah.
trial, because they're already divorced. So this
Yeah.
is just for Johnny Depp to win back his name, basically, so he can be in Pirates movies again.
Yeah.
He can already
Well, he
be in
doesn't want
other
to
movies,
anymore,
but
but
you
the
know.
fact that he doesn't want this on his record.
exactly. He was still in line to do a sixth one, and that was supposed to be it. But regardless, he doesn't want this to be fucking defamation and losing him from work the rest of his life, because he's still got plenty of acting, especially when he becomes super old. His characters are going to be fucking way greater, in my opinion. But
Seeing him play the crazy grandpa would be fucking fantastic.
exactly. But like I was saying, two biggest court cases in history. That one and O.J. Simpson.
Yeah.
We're comparing a defamation case to a fucking sensationalized, racially driven murder case.
Murder case. Yeah.
Not racially driven, but I mean, during the case, race
Yeah.
was definitely brought into it.
Yeah,
to
the trial
stir
brought
media
a lot of that
controversy.
into it. But you're not wrong, and it's crazy because like why do we need to care about these like the rich people? Why like it's like this kind of stuff is happening? Well, there's real things happening in the world. Like that while there's like actual like ground level things, like not mentioning recent things, but there's like actual like there's news about, people going hungry, there's news about fucking, local governments being corrupt and shit like that and everything else. And they're covering like celebrities because that's what people care about. People won't tune into their news channel unless they're talking about Amber Heard and Johnny Depp or insert
This
celebrity of the week this one. Like if they're talking about who Taylor Swift is dating this week, that's a big thing. The whole Pete Davidson fucking Pete Davidson, Kim Kardashian, fucking Machine Gun Kelly and Megan Fox thing. I've heard about that. They constantly like lump those four together as like this like these power couples of like weird looking awkward dudes with like women who are like they're like punching above their pay grade. It's like it's just strange.
we've been going through a lot worse shit going on in the last few weeks. We need to hear more about that instead of rich people.
Exactly. Like
Two terrible things happened recently, and I've only heard about it once, and it was through a Facebook post, and that was it.
I will say that I am starting to get a little bit more news on those things now, but it's still getting overdriven by the court case and celebrity interference and stuff like that.
I'll see 5 memes about Johnny Depp and Amber Heard.
Oh,
and maybe one person
it's
posting
because
about other stuff.
it's because there's actual people that give a fuck for some reason.
Oh yeah.
So they got people who are posting it just for likes and clicks and
Oh yeah.
creepy dudes talking about they want their underwear. Like
No, not wrong, dude. Not wrong. Well, and
Now-
that's the thing is it's easy clicks if you post stuff about celebrities, right? Because everybody's always looking for information about celebrities because
All right.
I don't know.
I
They
even
just
saw
wanna be
a popular TikTok / Facebook short / whatever.
Video thing, yeah.
Yeah, one of those short videos that's on every social media now. But it was somebody who lived relatively close to the courtroom where the trial was taking place. So they decided to walk over and see how close they could get. And they ended up getting right up to the driveway where both Amber Heard and Johnny had to pull out. And when Johnny pulled out, there was literally fucking like 50, 60, 70 people there just fucking waiting with balloons and signs and gifts that they literally threw into his car while he's waving at people. Everyone's like, Johnny, we love you and everything else.
Yeah. Well, I've noticed that every video it shows of him going to or leaving from the courthouse, he's been like, "Oh, hi," to like everybody who's there outside.
Oh yeah,
He's
he's
like takes a
extremely
moment to
personable.
like wave to them and be like, "Hey, like hi, like thank you for being here."
Has
Hi.
anyone do fecal matter yet at Amber Heard?
No, but the video then
Oh, they
showed
should. Someone should poop on a pillow and then throw that at her.
the video did show Amber Heard leaving too, and literally the only thing that said was "You're lying, bitch." One single
Oh my
person.
god.
Everybody else was just completely quiet, still holding up their signs and everything, but you just hear one, "You're a lying bitch."
Yeah, and actually, I was talking to my other half about this the other day, and it's something funny because with that case, there's someone I do feel really sorry for, aside from Johnny Depp, obviously,
Who's that?
and that's Amber Heard's lawyers. Because honestly, I feel, hear me out. I know it's silly because they're dumb as fuck. Clearly, they're dumb. Clearly, they're dumb as shit.
As long as
I'll
we
start off
understand.
there. We need to understand they are dumb because of the way that they've handled what they've been given. But
Objection!
You can't object to your own
Man,
question.
that cosplay is so good. But the caveat to that is that when they took that case, they had a woman who was like, "Listen, he legitimately beat me, like everything else. Like I have evidence, I have solid evidence, I can get all of it and give all of it to you." And they're taking like $10,000 like a day for this case. Like they're taking home bank for this case because they've got like 4 or 5 lawyers working on it, plus
And-
whatever.
Yeah,
So like
and
plus
it's
all other
fucking
resources.
a whole bunch of stuff. They had to buy
Yeah.
best lawyers.
And they're high
shit
on
like that.
lawyers. They're high on lawyers. So these people are making bank every day, whether she wins or loses, doesn't matter. They're getting paid,
Just to
right?
do work.
So and they heard
Just
that
to
she
sit
like
there and say objection.
and she said that she had a ton of evidence, like a butt ton of evidence in her favor and that kind of thing. And so they took the case. They signed a contract with her to
And
take her on as a client.
Right. Any smart or lawyer bureau or lawyer
Yeah.
fucking what's the word?
And to be fair, everybody deserves
Firm.
representation. Firm, yeah. And to be fair, everybody deserves representation when it comes to legal matters because it's complicated as hell and that kind of thing, right? But they probably were assured when they took the case that it was like in Amber Heard's favor and that what she was saying was the truth.
Right.
And they had no idea how full of holes everything that she was going to say was.
Right.
And like how none of her evidence was actually evidence. It was all just like completely fabricated. And some of it even like condemned her. Some of it even made her look bad, like really bad. And like she didn't tell them this when they signed on with her. But they were kind of like, we can't turn her down now because we will never get work again in Hollywood. Like if we fucking take on a client and then fire them as a client because, you know, like so we need to try to defend her to the best of our ability. And they're in court here and they're like they know the entire time that they're in there. We have zero chance. This is a lost case for us from day one. We lost this. So the best we can try to do is see if we can make Johnny Depp look really, really bad too, so that you know we can at
Even
least
if
get
he
Amber
wins,
some
he's
credit.
still bad because
So
all
that
this stuff
so that
just
we
came
yeah
out.
exactly so that we get some credibility like for Amber and that she says that behind the scenes he's a bad guy. So we'll try to get bad stuff on him or whatever and see what we can get that sticks. And the problem is that he doesn't have a whole lot because generally he keeps to himself and he plays music. That's what he does in his spare time.
And
You know, he
most
doesn't
of the
like
bad stuff per se that he does is literally just supervised alcohol or drug use with other celebrities or shit like that.
Exactly.
He's not going out and beating shit or he's not destroying stuff.
so they're
He's
basically
hanging
like
out
they
at the
can't find
fucking-
anything. Yeah.
He's what is it? The Chateau de Marmont with fucking
Marmont, yeah.
Yeah, he's hanging out there with Marilyn Manson.
Exactly. And that's the thing is he doesn't really do anything that absurd or that bad. So they can't find anything and they're essentially panicking because they're like literally everybody. Can you imagine it's the way I see it is imagine you're a teenager who a good amount about a topic, but you don't know that you're going to have to give an actual presentation on it and you show up to school and the teacher's like, "Okay, come to the front of the class and give your full prepared 1 hour long speech about the thing that you prepared this topic for." And then you kind of go up there and you're standing there and you're looking around. You're like, I kind of know what I'm talking about, but like fucking like, how do I get myself out of this? How can I fake my way through this and at least get back to my seat afterwards? You know what I mean? So literally they're the kids that are just trying to fucking bullshit their way through this case as fast as they can to get back to their seat because they know that there's no way they're going to win. They knew that from day one once they got the evidence that she had and everything else and started listening to her stories. and like that like four lawyers heard stories from her and four of them heard different details. They were like, "Oh fuck." Like they were like, "Oh shit." And Johnny told like his four lawyers or his two lawyers like, you know, his story, and he was consistent with both of them, and the entire case he's been consistent with all of his stories. He hasn't changed them once
Right.
because it's
Exactly.
so it's like,
Nothing be
yeah, he's just remembering it. He's not making it up. Yeah, he's not making it up. He's just remembering it, right? So
precisely.
and yeah, and so it's just now they're just scrambling, and I feel bad for them because literally they have to go to court every day and be filmed and like broadcast every day, panicking about giving a presentation they know they can't bullshit their way through, and they have to try anyway.
Objection.
Yeah, I can't take it. They're like, I can't take an F. If I take an F, I will fucking like my
at
like
least have to go for
like-
the D plus.
I gotta go. Yeah, I
A
gotta
for
try to like.
effort.
I try to at least go for a D plus. Maybe like if I can get a B, I'll be happy as fuck. I will dance.
We're lucky for a C. We're lucky
Like
for
a
a
C,
solid C.
yeah. If we get a C, if we get a solid C, we are happy because you know. But if we get an F, we are fucked. So we need to bullshit our way through this at least well enough that afterwards people don't look at me like I'm a complete fuck up because they want to get hired again by other people in the future.
Of course.
So they
That's how
have
they
to
make money.
try.
It's
Yeah,
not
so
like
they have
this,
to.
this one
Yeah.
case isn't going to bank them for the rest of their life.
Exactly, right? So they have to try, and like they know they can't win, so it's just turning into, like Isaac said, objection. They're like objecting to their own questions, they're panicking, they're asking the wrong line of questions, they're putting evidence in that doesn't fucking account for anything, they're making up evidence by reading off of tabloids.
Now,
Like they're doing whatever they can.
They're really
And-
trying to get that participation award.
They really are. They want
and the
that
best part
ribbon.
is, Johnny's lawyers, not only do they have the evidence, they have ability, and they have stuff like that, they're also
the
playing
most
that.
competent lawyers I've ever seen.
Not only are they super fucking confident, and I love everything about them, they are able to do the same exact thing back to them in an effective and strategic manner that works perfectly. So if they
yeah.
start objecting and shit to everything that they're saying or testifying to or questioning on the stand,
Yeah.
next thing that they put up, objection, hearsay, hearsay, objection, objection, hearsay, objection this, objection that,
Yeah.
objection sustaining a witness or some shit like that.
100%.
And they-
His lawyers
And every
are
time they
fucking
do it,
fire.
it's fucking correct, pretty much.
Yeah,
A couple
they're
times
fire.
it's sustained, but
Yeah, yeah, but his lawyers are fucking fire, and like the witnesses that he's had testify and stuff like that, they're like legitimately the most concise and like fucking like they know what they're fucking doing, man. Like these are some top notch good lawyers. Like they know what they're doing.
These
Like,
lawyers need to bring in Elon Musk.
Mhm.
he
And
needs
then-
to come in. I know Jason Momoa did his Zoom call, which was fantastic.
Oh hell yeah,
I'm kidding. That was, if you don't know, the Jason Momoa Zoom calls are fake.
they're all fake.
They're all
But,
completely fake. He did his testimony aside, and a separate lawyer spoke on behalf as of right now. But
Yeah.
I don't think he's actually testified in court.
They need to get Elon Musk in. 'Cause
Though
I
there
just
is-
saw an article saying that
But
her testifies she donated $250,000 to some charity, and the charity's like, she didn't do that. Elon Musk did
right.
under her name. So it's just like, yeah, Musk needs to come in and say something.
But yeah.
There was someone who recently, who Johnny Depp had worked with in the past on one of his movies, that Amber Heard alleged. I forget who it is. I think I want to say Christine Applegate, but I know that's wrong. I don't know why that name popped in my head, but
Anyway,
my other half told me about it the other day. But someone who had worked with him on a previous movie, and Amber claimed that Johnny had done the same kind of thing to her at the time, back when he worked with her on the movie, and it was years and years and years ago, back in like a long time ago, and basically had claimed that Johnny did the same thing to her and everything else, and that she had told her all about it, and that kind of thing, and so they wanted to call her as a witness for the trial. And she basically confirmed that she's coming as a witness for the trial in favor of Johnny Depp. Because she basically said that Johnny's an absolute stand-up guy. He treated her extremely well, was never fucking even remotely, like, wrong towards her or creepy or hurtful or anything. Like, he was just a good dude to her the entire... He was weird, but he's, like, quirky. But not, like, not in a bad way. Like, more in a, like...
if she did
Yeah.
say it, it was probably at the time a young actress thing, like, I didn't know him too well, I didn't know the business too well, type of thing.
Yeah.
But
And it's like, yeah, just that, like
Ugh.
she essentially said that, what Amber's saying about what he did and what I said he did isn't true. Like, and I'm gonna come to the trial and tell you all that, so, or probably do it through a Zoom call or something like that, more than likely, because that's perfectly
or have a
fine.
lawyer testify on behalf.
Yeah.
At the end of the day, Johnny Depp is clear. I could just tell.
Oh yeah, he's good.
Whether
He's,
he's clear or not,
he's genuinely a
good.
really good guy, because I've seen like clips of him going to actual like children's hospitals
Dressed as
as
Johnny Depp,
as his Captain
That's funny.
Jack
You
Sparrow.
mean those children? You mean those children's hospitals that Amber Heard didn't give her money to that she promised?
Yeah.
Ayo.
The ones that, yeah.
Smoke one up for that.
Yeah, I'll relight my ad to be. But yeah, that's funny as hell.
And I think it's time that we blaze it.
And that's the blaze again.
That's all right. We'll pretend you are.
I just want any excuse to do the thing now.
No, it's great. It looks beautiful. I love how that looks. It's fucking awesome. This whole format's awesome. This looks good.
I know. We look fantastic. Again, check out our YouTube. It's great. Subscribe while you're there. Other content other than the podcast, but the podcast is there.
It's true.
Yes.
Content. It's weird. My eyes looked really dead because of the light in them. I looked like one of the replicants from fucking Blade Runner.
Oh God, no. Speaking of which, while we were doing some test footage earlier, fucking Isaac had his camera upside down, his lights off, and just his eyes were glowing, and he looked like some fucking demon goblin creature sitting in the dark night.
I was reading too many. I read too much creepypasta before getting
Yeah, it was
on.
legitimately. It was
He looked like
the
Isaac
creepiest kind of
Isaac the
creepypasta.
Killer.
Yeah, it was almost like his.
Lied. I've never read a creepypasta in my life. I was sleeping.
It was almost like his. It was almost like his image got like inverted colors. Like for a split second, it was just like everything was just like, but not inverted colors because it was black. Like the whole room was dark, but his eyes were just like glowing.
It was weird.
And you could see a vague outline of where he was, so it looked like a shadow demon, but you could tell it was Isaac. It was really interesting.
Ooh, Shadow Demon.
Shadow Demon Isaac.
Oh, Shadow Demon Isaac.
Shadow Demon Isaac commands you to comment down below if you want good Budz merch.
Fuck you guys. I'm going to be the first one to have it.
Well, yeah, you can have it first.
Second one,
but...
I Sharpied a t-shirt once.
Ah, suck it.
Where's the t-shirt at now? Exactly.
It was a black t-shirt, so.
Didn't really show up too well.
Did not show up too well.
Oh my god. Jiminy fucking Christmas,
Cindy, are you okay?
You better come with me right now, or I'm going to tell everybody here in the precinct that you stick your dick in the vacuum.
Just cleaning my room, damn it.
I'm gonna catch me eating you on the knee. Oh my god. Pretty stip guy. But no, seriously though, like fucking, like you're right that Johnny's gonna get out of the clear, but the thing that they need to prove is that what Amber said, like they need to prove that what Amber said was like lies, that she was slandering him, and that she was literally, because if it's the truth, it's not like slander or libel or anything like that. It's actually just reporting. Like if it's the truth.
Right.
But if it's not true and it's spoken, it's slander. If it's not true and it's written, it's libel. So right. she could be civilly responsible for both of those things, libel and and
since it's already been confirmed that he, no longer is working on Pirates of the Caribbean 6, that is a confirmed loss of money and a confirmed, if
impact of income.
Right. Therefore leading to confirmed defamation if, said other attributes are found to be accurate.
Oh, man.
Straight up.
What real lawsuit I'm waiting for is Dr. Disrespect versus Twitch.
No
Dr.
shit,
Disrespect versus what? Or Dr. Disrespect his wife?
Sure.
Oh, sure. Damn.
Jesus.
Damn. But yeah, I don't know. Hey, what happened? What happened in? Hey, man, what happened in his personal relationship? Like he never hit her. He never fucking
I'm just joking.
he cheated on her, which is fucking bad. But I mean, ultimately, he's not. That doesn't mean he's a fucking horrible person. It just means he's a fucking douchebag.
I know. It's just funny.
But yeah, that dude. If he sues, well, I don't know if he could even sue Twitch because they can really ban whoever they want in their terms.
But they didn't give him. They didn't give him an explanation. They're supposed to.
That's true. That's true.
They have not given him an explanation.
I mean,
I'm
hypothetically,
very disrespectful to him.
But hypothetically, in their terms of certain,
Yeah.
You've
been hanging out with Shank too much.
I really haven't.
Awesome.
I've been playing way too much Elden Ring.
But
that explains it since it's based off Ohio.
We'll get to that later.
That's true. But like that's the thing is it's like, fucking. Sorry, I'm based in Ohio. I just call it.
It's based in Ohio. Trust me. We'll explain in a second.
Yeah, but fuck, I forgot what I was gonna say now because of the fact that he distracted me with the
Dr. Disrespect your.
Oh yeah, fucking Dr. Disrespect, fucking
Twitch.
And like if he sues Twitch, all Twitch needs to do is if they need to give him a reason based on their terms and conditions. The reason they could give him, they could literally send him an email saying, the reason you were banned, get fucked. And he really couldn't do anything about it. Like, they couldn't. They could be like, like, the reason you got banned, we don't like you, get fucked.
But you got, but the people at Twitch.
Twitch is the service. They have the right to refuse.
It's their platform, man. It's their platform.
They're not the brightest cookies. They banned someone who threatened to shoot up their HQ and then let them back on their platform. So...
Yeah.
They banned them.
Yeah. But they're back. They let them back. Dr. Disrespect is permanently banned.
Yeah.
Well, they banned the first people for a little bit.
I don't know.
They banned that person for like 3
years. Hey, did they shoot up their HQ?
Well, that's the thing, though. But Isaac, I've seen videos. But I've seen videos of interviews though where Dr. Disrespect said that he knows the reason now, but like he's not gonna talk about it, and that makes me think. I was like, man, if you know the reason, like just.
But then he also states
it's something
he's gonna throw out a lawsuit at them.
Like,
they're working on
Damn,
him and his lawyers are working on a lawsuit.
You might want to go see the doctor for his hurt feelings.
Isaac, do not leave because that'll mess up the video.
Yep, don't do it.
Don't do it. Love you. I love you, Isaac. Anyway, yes.
What the real defamation case? Pokemon versus Ninja. I bet you guys didn't even know that was going to be a thing.
No, I knew that. Oh, they actually are?
No idea.
No, fucking Ninja's wife DM'd Pokemon saying that she was going to sue, that her and Ninja were going to sue her for defamation, even though there was like no defamation on his name from Pokemon.
Right, was that the thing from the other, like a couple months ago?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, that was just like a false alarm shit where the internet was like, what the hell? But I think Pokey said something on her stream that was, I don't think it was mean or anything towards Ninja, but probably something.
No, she was pissed at Ninja for supporting someone who came at her with a hate raid.
Then
but
yeah,
Isaac, you and I are both right. Dr. Disrespect knows why Twitch banned him, and he's planning on suing them.
Yeah.
But there hasn't been a confirmation of any suit being filed yet.
No, him and his lawyers are working on it.
Yeah. I'm not really sure what he'd sue for.
Anybody that has entertaining streams, Dr. Disrespect is the one. He's got like a full team behind him and everything.
I mean, I wonder what he would be suing for though, because technically he's not obligated to anything on their platform. Like on their,
that's probably why they're still working on it.
That's what I mean. Like he's not like because Twitch isn't obligated to allow anyone to stream on their platform they don't want there. That's like somebody saying. That's like someone saying that if someone comes into my living room every day and sells oranges and makes a shit ton of money and gives me a small cut of it and leaves, like, you know, and then like one day they come in and trash the place or they do something that I just really don't like and I'm not comfortable with them coming in my house anymore. So I say, you're not allowed in my house anymore. And
They
they
turned
sue
the
me.
thermostat up to
Like,
73 instead of 72.
Yeah, and yeah, exactly, right? And so they sue me so that I have to let them back into my house so they can sell their shit. Like, I'm like, no, no. Like, this is
I
my
don't know.
fucking
I
house.
think
I own this
it
house.
can't
This is
be
mine.
that. It honestly can't be that bad. I still think that lady who threatened to shoot up and kill all the
I
employees now,
agree.
though, should have been
Anybody who,
permanently
yeah,
banned. But
anybody
she got
who's,
3 days. Three
well, I
fucking
mean,
days.
I think that anybody who threatens to shoot anything
3 days.
should be severely and strictly like mentally evaluated for like a little while to figure out why they feel like that's a rational solution to things. But also I do think that Twitch probably should have been like, you know, if like they should be more consistent with the permanence of their bans. Like if they decide to like to ban somebody for something that horrible, make it permanent. You know,
Right.
that way it'd be more convenient all around. And so like it's just one of those things where Dr. Disrespect would fucking like if he's banned for life, just make sure that other people are banned for life unless they have a reasonable way to like appeal it. You know what I mean? Or don't make any bans permanent and fucking make it so that it's just like I don't know, selective.
Listen. I was even banned permanently at one point.
It's true.
And I didn't do it. I gave Shank $1.
It's
Literally.
true. He gave me $1. And and I found it hilarious, but as a joke, he decided to do it as 1 bit at a time. You know, because it's like 1 bit is 1 penny. You know, he gave me 100 of them. And so it popped up doing the notification up in the corner here saying, you know, Isaac donated a bit, Isaac donated 1 bit. And I thought it was hilarious, but apparently a robot on Twitch was like, fuck
That's not
this guy in
funny.
particular. He was like, fuck this guy in particular.
Permanent ban.
And immediately slapped him with a permanent ban. He messages on Discord. He's like, "Hey, dude, I just got banned from your channel." I was like, "Wait, what?" And he's like, "Oh shit, no, I'm banned from Twitch." I was like, "What the fuck?" So he had to appeal it. And it
7
was
days later.
yeah, like way later, they fucking finally got the appeal. The appeal came through, and he got his Twitch account back. But it was ridiculous. Like he didn't do anything at all, and a bot was like, "Fuck you, buddy."
Fuck you.
Luckily
fuck you, buddy.
enough, I asked my friend to make a Twitch account to help Shank out on his streams.
It's
So,
true, and I appreciate that. It helped.
Yeah,
out.
fuck Twitch. Appreciate you. Fuck Twitch.
Yep. You're a good dude, man. Thanks for helping out. Appreciate you.
Fuck Twitch.
You got your
Yep,
stuff
fuck
back,
Twitch.
right, though, right?
Oh yeah, no, I'm
Yeah.
back. I actually got my email back too, since we're talking about that.
Nice.
I got it back this morning when I saw my
Woo!
sister, like I said.
And the passwords are
Baller.
completely fucking changed, so fuck you, whoever.
No, the passwords were. Oh yeah, whoever tried to hack me.
Fuck you.
Yeah, fuck you too. Yeah.
Fuck you too.
Bitch. You a bitch.
But they didn't try to hack in my email. But that was just Yahoo being stupid. Speaking of that, since I'm back into my account, I should take off all that recovery option bullshit.
Yeah. No,
Oh wait,
but
no,
that's,
I added my number, my actual
Yeah.
number that I have access to.
Oh, that's good.
So
That's good. So yeah, but I'm glad you got it back, man, because it was a bit of a hindrance.
But now you can go ahead and follow him at Good Budz Isaac on Twitch or on
Probably
Instagram.
gonna
As well
stream
as
right
Good
after
Budz
recording.
Shane, Good Budz Curtis. We're all on
Might-
Twitch and Instagram.
depending how
other
I
socials.
feel,
True.
I might
It's
stream
true.
right after this recording.
Yeah. Oh, that's not a bad idea.
So I want to do that GTA 4.
Oh yeah, your chaos mod idea. Yeah, that's actually not a bad idea.
Eh.
Hell yeah.
I'd probably stick around just to watch that and voice around if you don't mind.
I was gonna jump into probably our Discord channel on live streaming.
And you guys can check out our Discord channel. Again, links downstairs below.
Yeah, it's true. Discord, check it out. Yeah, seriously, we got all kinds of content for you, buds, that you can check out, and there are links down in the description, and it's really, really cool because you can get involved directly by either commenting on this wherever you see it, give us a like, share this with your friends, let your buds know about the buds, so that, you know, because we want the buds to grow. We want the buds to grow, because once the buds are mighty, we can smoke
Like the
them.
can.
I mean, wait.
Buds.
Really quickly, because that actually diverts into something else. So
Okay.
my girlfriend decided that she had an orchid and it was slowly dying. So she's like, okay, maybe if we replant it, then maybe everything will be fine. So
Yeah.
we went and got a new pot, or she got a new pot for it, whatever. We got new soil, replanted it, and we gave it stuff, and we're like, okay, let's see if we can get it to grow. And so then she's like, well, now my cactus is starting to look like it could use a new pot. And I have another cactus here that could use a new pot.
Oh my goodness.
And on the way there, we found two
Oh
other
no,
little
she
cactuses.
started with the plant collection.
So
oh
we
god.
started a small plant collection.
Oh god, no. I
No.
need to tell you about my friend Haley, who might be listening right now. Haley, hi, if you're listening to the
Hi,
podcast
Haley.
right now. Hi.
My
but
girlfriend
my
is
friend
slowly
Haley-
turning into you.
Yeah, she literally posts all the time on Facebook. She was like, she used to start off, she's like, oh, here's my 3 new plants. I saw this post. I was like, oh, that's cool. She got like these 3 new plants. That's really awesome. When she shows pictures of her like sitting room now, there's like literally there's no area in there that doesn't have a plant in it.
It's
Oh
just
my
completely
goodness, that's
green,
like-
no wall you can see.
Yeah, it's just like
That's
plants.
like my brother's ex-girlfriend's place. Her apartment was just planted the fuck.
Yeah.
Those
You
plants
wanna lean
and
against the
dream
wall?
catchers.
Not fucking happening.
So
Plants and dream catchers. That was
So yeah, currently in the windowsill, there is the orchid, which is still pretty much dying, and if it doesn't bloom within the next week or two, we're gonna give up on it and go get a new one.
I wish people did that to me.
Oh my god.
Isaac, I love
Dude.
you.
It's not gonna happen.
I love you, you little suicided little bean.
I'm gonna drag you by your foot if I have to.
But she got that. She has this small budding cactus that we put into a new plant. Potter.
If you guys wanted to grow, have you guys tried Viagra?
I've thought about it.
I can't get a
But,
prescription, so I had to get the over-the-counter stuff, and also
Cialis?
no, the gummies that they sell at the gas station.
There's gummies.
No, I
Called
was
like
gonna
Work
say,
Hard or something.
yeah. I thought.
Oh,
well, I was gonna
you're
say,
talking about the gummies that improve your stamina. in your
Yeah.
bed.
I was gonna say I thought about it, but when I ended up trying that, the plant ended up having nugs that were like rock hard and ended up breaking my grinder.
Wait,
so I was-
Viagra's like a fucking prescription? I thought it was something you literally could
Yeah.
go buy right next to condoms.
I don't know. I think you get Cialis. Maybe
I don't know. I've
can
never
you?
gone for it.
I think
You Buds
Cialis.
Google, yeah,
I
you
think-
Buds, you Buds Google that for us and leave a
I
comment
think
down below.
I don't know. I think
pretty sure you have to
Cialis.
get a
I think
subscription or
Cialis
some
might be
shit.
behind the counter
Use
because I
hashtag
see
Viagra
commercials
so
for
we can
those.
tell.
Anyway, fucking shit, dick. Don't want to be talking about big dicks.
It's
I want to
not
be talking about
making
plants.
not making them bigger. It's just making
Technically-
them stiffer
Technically, plants are
and
the,
making them
genitals.
grow a little bit.
Shut the
yeah.
fuck up. So anyway, she has a bamboo plant. She has a budding cactus.
I love
We
bamboo.
got a little tiny succulent boy that's just like a little stem, but it looks like a palm tree, but it's also kind of fuzzy. That's
Cute.
tiny, but it's also weak as shit. So we got to get that boy stronger. Then this other
Make him
plant that
strong.
kind of looks like small aloe vera, like a small aloe vera plant, and I think it's supposed to be big aloe vera. So we got that.
1
Hopefully
million
they'll get bigger.
subscribers in 24 hours, and I'll eat out of them.
And it's officially
can't say
been
it.
a couple of weeks, so I can't, statute of limitations,
EMT?
whatever. While we were at Walmart, they had like these. So back in the day, it used to just be fucking packets of seeds.
Yeah.
Like you go to the store, all you could buy were just packets of seeds or the pre-grown, already in like the little
Bulbs.
bulbs
Yeah.
of fucking flour.
Yeah.
So now they had little packets of full bulbs of flowers, I guess. The bulbs containing a whole bunch of seeds. So if you plant the bulb, at least one of the seeds is guaranteed to grow pretty much. And these are like outside wildflowers, shit like that.
That's
So
cool.
while we were looking through them, one of the bags ripped open and one fell out. Well, a
Oh,
couple
no.
fell out.
And
So
bumped its head.
so I put them back and everything like that, except for one, and pocket. And so we walked out of the store and I planted it, and now it's budding. I completely forgot what it was too. So
Should have planted it outside the store.
Yeah, just like when you get out into before the parking lot, just kind of kick the grass a little bit, like until it makes like a clump come up, and then put it in there.
Just
Go
babe,
back.
watch me real quick.
I should
Heal
go
up the
back-
grass a bit.
actually, I
Yep.
should do that where all the homeless people stand. Like just on the medians, just go there and start planting flowers. So if they stand there, we're just like, "Hey, get off the flowers, asshole!"
Or do that with food plants, like take like tomato plants, cucumbers, and shit like that, and just like plant it all along there. just
There
like
you go.
fucking take off.
See, but here's the better part. What if I plant that somewhere else so they go somewhere else where I'm not trying to shop?
Yeah, you could do that. Plant it like 100 feet that way.
Put them
Plant them
at
near
the
Menards. I don't care about them.
put
Shop
it
at
where
Home Depot.
the fucking highway exits are, since they're always there too.
That's where our Walmart is. I'll
Set up.
Sorry, let me exhale first. Our Walmart is on an expressway exit.
See,
Yeah.
I don't think any of ours. I mean, there is one, but right next to that Walmart is a Sam's Club, and then it's a highway on an exit ramp.
See, ours is basically like, I mean, I'm in Michigan, so if I explained it, it's fucking stupid. But you essentially have to merge off the expressway, otherwise you loop back on and go back onto the expressway.
Gotcha.
Have a very short amount of time to get over away. And as soon as you get away, you're in a lane that takes you directly into a turn lane that takes you directly to Walmart.
I see.
So you have to go to Walmart.
If you don't get over any more lanes, yeah.
Yeah.
You know how malls
especially right now because it's under construction.
You know how some malls are supposed to be like classy and whatnot.
Yeah.
Yeah, we have.
We used to have a mall here in Ohio, in Parma, Ohio. I should put it. Like it's not there anymore. They demolished it.
Yeah, gone.
But that mall used to connect to the Walmart.
Yeah, that makes sense actually, because in my town, not even my town, actually, technically one town over from mine, there is the Greenwood Mall, the town of Greenwood. I live in Kingston, which is very close by, but the Greenwood Mall has very few stores left in it because every mall is shutting down.
Of course.
Yeah, but it has a strip mall connected to it, which has
now that mall is a strip mall and it's got Chuck E. Cheese. So
neat. That's cool.
yeah.
That's neat. That's cool. Chuck E. Cheese. I love Chuck E. Cheese.
You know what? Fuck you guys. I'm leaving right now. I'm going to Chuck E. Cheese.
No! Wait. Stay and we'll go to Dave and Buster's after.
Chuck E. Cheese is way better.
I know.
I get to punch a giant mouse.
It depends on the food, though.
And wings?
And then,
I've honestly
I don't know
never
if this is everywhere. Budz, let me know down below or wherever you can. The Chuck E. Cheese in Michigan sells beer for adults. They have it on tap. They have like 2 or 3 different beers on tap.
I would need to look into that. But yeah.
I thought you can't have shit in Michigan.
Yeah, no, you can't have shit.
No, you can't have shit in Detroit, which is at least like. Sorry. Fair warning. I learned this from a comedian. Fair warning. I'm about to use my hand as a map. Sorry. I'm sorry about that. If you're in this area, you're in Detroit. And you can't have shit. Yes. Like the thumb palm. If your thumb is facing the right direction.
Montana. Towards Montana.
Yes. But the thumb palm. That's Detroit, and that's where you can't have shit. Anywhere else, it's Michigan. You can have some pretty cool shit.
True.
Where I'm talking about is just like, here. Just kind of like up the thumb a bit.
Yeah, just a little butt crack
just
there.
outside of the area.
Yeah. So next week's topic is things that Detroit, Michigan has.
Crime.
Ooh, I've got this one. Hold on.
Chrysler.
Boarded up buildings.
M&M. Trailer parks.
Pretty good tamales.
Mom's spaghetti.
A passing mention. Oh, that's true. No, not wrong. A passing mention in 20% of Hollywood movies.
Little Caesars Pizza. Little Caesars headquarters. Little Caesars Arena. It's like a fucking Pokemon.
Little Caesars.
It's like a Pokemon evolution.
Yeah, it's true.
Yeah, fucking
Eat the pizza.
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 I'm just thinking of the Family Guy skit. It's just the news, and he's like, "Well, the U.S. government has finally declared that we are giving up on Detroit, Michigan. So, good luck, everybody."
Yeah. Oh my God. Yeah.
Good luck, Michigan.
So good luck, everybody.
Not Michigan, just Detroit.
Yeah, whatever. I don't remember what.
From Keeler or from somebody to somebody else. Yeah, we never really cared.
Oh my God, yes. But like, it's fucking wild, man. Like, but I know that. What was it?
I like how Detroit gets a lot of shit, but Cleveland's just as bad.
Oh man, well everywhere is bad, man. It's all falling
But the
apart.
thing is, somebody made a funny video and it got on Tosh.0, so officially Cleveland, at least it's not Detroit.
That's
So,
true. You're not wrong.
Officially, somewhere out there, somebody voted that, at least on the listing, Cleveland
Cleveland is
Detroit.
better than Detroit. Yeah.
Is one over the other.
I mean, I live in
don't
Canada,
know what's
so
above you or what's below me.
Okay,
but
Mr. Free Healthcare, go fuck yourself.
you know what? I will, and if I accidentally tear my sphincter, I can go to the hospital and they'll fix it for free.
Why would you tear your sphincter? Because it won't even reach.
I'd find a way to fold it, man. I don't know. I'm not. I made Doctor Strange it or something. Like open a portal in the front and portal. You know.
He might. Oh, he might.
Oh.
He might actually have a prescription to Cialis.
Anyway.
But
Is that a penis pump behind you, Shane?
What?
yeah, actually it is.
Oh,
Wait, which one?
yes.
Do you mean my axe handle, my beer bottle, my Quirkus, my weed containers, my little guitar, or my little microphone dude with a guitar?
Oh,
Yeah,
so we're just gonna start naming stuff behind us now.
Well, I'm
No.
just wondering what you're talking about. That's
The pump, the penis pump.
There is no penis pump. We can actually see behind him now, Isaac. Unlike
Oh,
you.
for the buds listening on the podcast, though, pictured behind me is not a penis pump. I mean, I wouldn't mind
there is
having
no
one back
penis
there. I'd
pump.
try it once.
There is video evidence.
Next time my camera's up, I'm gonna have the Moby Dick dildo. All right.
Not gonna lie. Like, if I had a penis pump, I'd try it once, and then I'd just put it on the shelf to keep in the background for
Yeah, I've tried it once, like Austin Powers.
Like it's like I'll try
Yeah,
it
just like
once,
my
and
nipple
I-
clamps. I have
Yeah,
them
just try it.
casually hanging up here behind me, and they just look like waistbands.
Yeah, it's like I try them once, and then hang them up. Now they're just there.
Dangling.
Just dangling.
Like my nut. Never mind.
Oh, Curtis, blaze. I'm blazing.
Okay.
so,
Shank is blaze it.
blaze
Choke,
it.
choke, kaboke. I'll join you. Fuck it.
Yeah, dog.
I don't hear anything because I'm not blazing anything.
I mean, there's nothing to hear. It's
Yeah, there's
just,
no sound. It's just a.
No, you guys
Fire.
internally can hear it.
Yeah, it's kind of like.
You guys can internally hear it. I can't.
But I think we've blazed it to a pretty good point of the episode where I think we've been going on. I haven't really had a timer going except for like the last 40 minutes, but I think we've been going for like an hour 20 now. Or so.
1 hour 17 minutes and 23 seconds since
Like
we
we're
started
recording.
That is the time.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
shit.
Oh,
Well,
Yeah.
I think for first episode, I think this will be good. Glad to have you buds back, but we didn't really plan anything for this episode. We just started talking, and
Yeah.
we plan on doing that a lot more.
We just
but-
missed you. We just missed you so much that we just wanted to kind of come back and start talking to you.
Exactly. Try out the format, see how it works, try to tweak some stuff, and we'll come back next week with some more fantastic content.
Next week will be different and fun.
Exactly.
it'll be actually prepared and planned.
Yeah,
Shut
we'll
up,
plan it
Isaac.
out a little better.
You shut up.
Don't put words in my mouth.
Ever since we started
I'll kiss
paying
you
him,
on the
this is the like. Oh.
What?
You're the one with fucking cash in your wallet.
Yeah, it's from my working hours.
Oh my goodness.
Anyway, with all that being said, Buds, thank you so much for joining us on the Good Buds podcast. Be sure to like, comment, subscribe, follow, share, whatever is applicable to wherever you're listening to this to, and just do what you can do.
Yeah, and as we always say, remember to check out those social media links down below in the description because it helps us out when you buds get involved with the community that we're growing here. Every comment, every single like, every single follow, like it helps us out big time and lets us know that you like what we're doing and you want to see more of it. So please do jump on our Discord, jump on our comment section, and jump on that like, comment, subscribe like Curtis said.
Do it.
Do it.
It would be fantastic. And
Yeah.
with all of that being said, thank you again. Isaac, you have anything final to say?
No.
Okay. Well,
Good
with
enough.
all that being said, then, thank you so much. We will see you next week on the Good Buds podcast, and be sure to follow us on our Twitch channels where we hope to be live streaming a lot more. And with that being said, peace, buds. Take it easy.
Later, buds.
Oh shit! I just thought of something.
That sucks.
Damn.